Brought to you by Refi. Refinance your defaulted private student loans today at yrefi.com/Ramsey.
Here's my dilemma. I have an opportunity, a new career opportunity. One of the questions on the application said you cannot have filed bankruptcy to deceive your creditors ever. So I answered no, that I had not. But over 35 years ago, I filed bankruptcy only because I wanted to save my parents' home, who passed away, and it had started to go into foreclosure. So I did a quick claim deed to put it in my name so that I could file bankruptcy and save a home. So my question is, will they be able to see that? And how would they be able to see that?
Well, the only reason they would be able to see it is if they pulled your credit report. And so on that, yes, there would be the bankruptcy. But I think it disappears within a time frame. And I think 35 years exceeds that. So are you Googling? Are you looking up real quick again? I know the time frame itself. Yeah, I think 35 years it exceeds it. But my question to you, Tina, is, was there any part of you, because it said, did you file bankruptcy? And you said no, correct?
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Is there anything within you, though, from like a conscious standpoint of saying, hey, I did, it was 35 years ago, and here's the reason why, versus lying?
Well, see, and there lies the dilemma, because I really didn't file bankruptcy to defraud my creditors. I had other creditors that I could have added to that bankruptcy.
Yeah, but you filed bankruptcy to defraud your parents' creditors.
Right, not mine. But the question said,
I know, but you're playing some massive political semantics. You should run for Congress. I think this is. I think you've got a real skill for being an elected official. Here's the question. No. Listen, you called us. Okay,
you're right. Go ahead.
So first of all, by the way, I'm not judging you.
Okay.
I'm just simply saying you're doing some unbelievable mental and ethical gymnastics.
Okay.
You defrauded. Okay. You lied about your bankruptcy. True or false?
True.
Okay. So it's not my opinion. It's not Ken judging, but you called. So that's the first issue. The second issue is not only did you do that, you lied on your application. And then you called us and you said, can they find out? And according to the rules here, you got Chapter 7 bankruptcies are usually remaining on your record for 10 years, and then 13 would be 7 years.
What was yours? Was yours 13 or 7?
Yeah.
So you're saying that it's not visible if they were to pull my credit report?
According to what I'm seeing on the internet, but you should pull your own credit report on this because you've lied, and so now you're hoping that you don't get caught lying.
Tina, is the employer, do you have a contact to them personally, or is this like a internet application or something and there's like a faceless person behind it?
Well, it was an online application, and once you say yes, you can't explain. That's why I said no, so that I can explain. Once you say yes, you're not able to explain your situation.
Why did you ask that, Rachel? I'm curious.
Why did I ask what?
That question you just asked her.
Well, because I was going to say, if you can call the person, at least to get your conscience right, and just to say, hey, this happened on the application. Here's why I said it, because it didn't give me another, like, at least to be able to explain, to try to save the situation. I just wouldn't want to go into a work environment knowing I had lied, and there's a little bit of you that will always be looking over your shoulder.
Yeah, and Tina, here's my concern for you. And again, no judgment here, but I'm just giving you my thoughts. Let's say you get through the process because you did lie, and your whole point is what you're telling Rachel and I is, I lied so that I don't get dismissed because I want to get the interview, at which point I'm going to come clean on something I lied about 35 years ago. That's what you're telling us you're going to do. So if I believe you, I still think that could blow up in your face because they could go, well, you lied on the application. about the fact that you lied 35 years ago. I could see a lot of hiring managers go, I don't know that I can trust you. It's a good story. It sounds very Robin Hood-esque. That's why I'm not. I mean, seriously.
I thought the same thing.
I'm not judging you.
Yeah,
sounds noble.
Sure.
Yeah.
But
there's at least a story behind. I mean, like, yeah. But okay. What line of work are you in, Tina? Is it like
sales.
financial?
No, it's sales. Yeah.
Why would they ask that? I thought that was a very specific. Rachel,
that's what I'm wondering.
Yeah. Why is it so specific about that on the job application?
Well, I mean, I really can't go too deep into that part because,
So you're applying for a job where it matters, right?
Or the employer is going to listen to this segment.
No.
Exactly.
I'm not asking you to.
She doesn't want to get caught because she called the show.
Oh, I know. I'm sorry.
I don't want to give out too
No.
much information. They may listen to Ramsey.
Yeah, you think? Are you using a fake name, by the way?
Don't put her on the spot.
What?
See,
She put herself on the spot. She called into a really big show.
You're making me feel bad.
You called into a national show and told us about 2 massive lies, and you're worried about me putting her on the spot? Here's what I was asking. No. Stay with me. I'm not dumb enough to ask you the name of the company. I mean, I know I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, but I'm not that dumb. I'm asking, is it what industry is it in? What type of work is it that would ask that question?
I can't tell you because it would give too much information on.
I got to tell you something, Tina. If you don't have a future in Congress, you have a future working for the FBI or the CIA.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Maybe I'll change my career path.
Well, you probably should. I feel like this is straight out of the headlines.
Well, my advice to you, Tina, would be if you end up
Mm-hmm.
getting the interview, you have to come clean for your own.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Your own I mean,
yeah. But I mean, good
Absolutely.
luck.
and she may not get the job because of it, is what you're saying.
I'm
Or
saying it's a roll of the
they
dice.
may, yes, but they may also be like, oh, that's great. Okay, yeah, that part doesn't really matter. And then they may move on. I don't know.
Exactly. 35 years ago, you did
I
it to
wouldn't have
save your
lied,
childhood
though.
home.
Look at you, Tina. You are running for Congress from the great state of Texas. You're going to do great on the Sunday morning shows. You'll do great in all of the. It's a joke. Really not complimenting you.
Oh,
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. When I did that, we were able to save the home, and my sisters and I were able to sell the home.
Well, I get this. This is an old thing called the ends justify the means. Not a new concept. Not a new concept at all. I think it's a tough situation. I'm not judging you. You did what you did. You're a nice daughter. You got yourself in a situation potentially. Hope it goes well. I'd take the dice in with me and roll them, baby. Roll them.
Why Refi refinances delinquent private student loans for struggling borrowers. Learn more at yrefy.com/Ramsey.